Alrighty then.
Welcome to Outdoor Fun.
Alrighty then. Just heading to the cottage, be there shortly. I think there's about a foot of snow waiting for me. Anyway, I'll get that all taken care of. Maybe when I get there, I'll just show you what it looks like. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. Looks like yesterday's snow hasn't been plowed here. That'll go with the extra, I think, 8 inches that we had when I left. Anyway, we'll make our way down and I'll show you the yard real quickly, and then I'll show it after I'm done snow blowing and shoveling everything off, because I got lots of other stuff to do this week. Don't need to be spending all the time showing you the snow blowing. Ha! Stay tuned. Alrighty then, here we go. That actually doesn't look too bad. Maybe 6 or 7 inches of snow. Shouldn't take too long to take care of this. Whoa! It's windy though. Holy smokes! Oh, deer tracks. Nice. Love seeing that. Anyway, stay tuned. Alrighty then, cheers. Oh man, that's a lot of work. A lot more snow than I thought. Well, plus I decided to widen everything out, so now I can, in the next week or so, I'll move my trailer. Things are going to start to melt nicely, and then I get nice exposure here for the sun during the day. So everything I just cleared out will be nice grass really quick. So anyway, cheers. Oh, that's good. Actually, I want to show you, I'll give you just a quick highlight and show you a new area that I haven't used a snowblower yet. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, yeah, you can see I kind of cleared everything out really nicely, and I got a nice path to the workshop. This was getting really heavy, so I just said, nah, that was enough. I was getting tired, but I got the trailer mostly plowed out, so I'll just get the ATV out, pull that, and I'll just park it over here. But the new area is, I decided to snow blow this out as well to my other gate, and it actually worked out pretty good. I was able to bring my snowblower all the way to the front, but I did this because I'm going to put my sauna tent right here. I think the ice fishing tent will fit perfectly right here. I'll just give you a better view. Let me turn it around. Stay tuned. Yeah, so I think that's what I'll do. I'll just put it right. Let me just move this here. Yeah, kind of put it right here, and have my wood stove kind of popped up, and we'll see what that's like. So hopefully that my simulated sauna. Actually, I think it's going to get nice and hot. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, I've got a few things going on this week. So workshop organization, cleanup. I'm going to go back to the property. I tapped 2 trees last week. I'm going to tap another 3 or 4. Maple sap would have been flowing one day last week, so hopefully I get a little bit. But it should be flowing Friday and Saturday, and then I think it's going to be 5 or 6 days of cold, and then it's going to be plus again during the day, so that'll be good. And then the sauna, so it should be fun. I think that's it for this week. That'll be a fun video. Looking forward to it. Anyway, I'm gonna go back and relax and enjoy my beer. Stay tuned. See you soon. Alrighty then. It's Blue Jay time. Hey Blue Jays, how you guys doing? Yeah, there, up in the trees.
The chickadees were out earlier. And the red squirrel was out too. Actually, he was out yesterday. Haven't seen him yet today, but he'll be out eventually. Yeah. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's a good peanut. He's liking that one. Oh, God, that's funny. Zoom down there. This guy is gobbling that right up. Oh, yeah. He puts his neck back and takes the whole thing. What are you doing eating all the peanuts? Haha. See ya.
Alrighty then, at the property, gonna head in, check the trail cams, and also gonna put in 2 other maple syrup buckets. So anyway, should be fun. Looking forward to it. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, just to give you an idea, there's about 2 feet of snow here at the base. Anyway, I'm gonna tap this tree right here. Ben's got this one marked. My other 2 buckets are out there. There's one there and one there, and I think there's another tree over here. I'll do. So anyway, stay tuned. Alrighty then, I figured I'd show a little bit more of a close-up. So I'm pretty sure I tapped this tree last year. Yeah, there's the tap right there. So I think this year I'll tap it kind of maybe right in this area. Yeah. So let's just let's get started here. I'm just gonna a little bit of bark here, not too much. Yeah, I think I'll go right here. That looks like a good spot. Right, yeah, right there. We'll see how that goes. Just at a slight angle. Try to get all of the pieces of wood out, and then I've got my piece of tape marked at 1.5 inches, which is what it says to do. That should be good there. And I'll grab one of my spouts, or my spigots, or whatever you call them. Spiles. Yeah, so then that goes in. Get my hammer. Goes in like this. Then it hammers, and it should just be a little bit of a thud when it's making good contact in there. There, that's a good thud. One more. Yeah, that's good. And my bucket. Ben had these up in the attic in the garage. I've never been up there before. It was pretty cool. There. And then I've released this. And I could just pull this back until it's open here. And then I can slide it here. And it goes through here. And then you snap it there. There you go. And hopefully tomorrow and Saturday they'll be flowing. Anyway, I'm gonna go check the other 2 buckets, and I'll install this other bucket as well. I'll put it in, I think, the tree right over here, but you don't need to see that, but I will show you if there's any sap from that one day last week. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, I checked both of the buckets, both of the pails that I put out, or buckets, whatever, that I put out last week, and there's nothing there. So I think it's going to take some cool nights and then some warm days. So hopefully, I know tomorrow I'm supposed to get the +4, and then I think going to stay +1, +2 into Saturday. So ideally, you know, starting maybe midday tomorrow, as the sun starts to beat down on these trees, you know, some of the sap will be running. Anyway, we'll know next week when I check. Anyway, for now, I'm just going to go and check the trail cams. Stay tuned. See. Alrighty then, it's cold out here, but you know what? I'm going to try this sauna. I'm going to see if I can't get this going. Anyway, I get the stove jack. There's actually a stove jack on it. which I think I could just use by itself. But I think I'll use this as a secondary one. So I think I'll have like just a little bit of extra heat safety. Anyway, I got my knife. All right, actually that went a lot smoother than I thought. Anyway, let's get the wood stove. We'll connect the chimney and we'll get that thing going, and we'll see how hot we can get it in there before I decide if I'm going to pour a bucket of water over my head and pretend that I'm cold plunging in the lake. Stay tuned. Alright then, let's bring us in. Okay. There. It's actually not too bad. All right, well, let me go get some wood and fire this thing up. See how it goes. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, I got a thermometer as well, so I'll keep that in here to keep the temperature. Find a spot for it here in a minute. I'll just put it over here for now. All right, let me get a little bit of paper here. A couple little pieces of kindling. Smaller pieces of pine. Get this thing going. All right. All right, well, let that get going nice and hot. And then I'm gonna go find a little chair to sit in. And we'll see how hot we can get in there. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, so right now it is sitting at just under freezing in here. -2, -1.5, -2. It's about 30 degrees Fahrenheit, so -2 Celsius, -1.5 Celsius, right around there. All right, well, let's just see how long this takes to heat up. So put that over there, and I'll let it burn for a little bit. I'll go get myself a little chair, I think, to sit in. So when I do my, if I do my cold plunge, I'll be able to videotape in here. I'll just have a little spot to sit in front of the fire. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, holy smokes, it's hot in here. Oh, I just got this chair. Anyway, I just picked up the thermometer. It was down on the ground and it's already at 60. It's just going like this. It's got to be 80, 85, 90 in here right now. Holy smokes. Oh, at least. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is going to be perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is cool. Well, I think this would be perfect. This is a perfect sauna right now. Whew. I think I will set up my other camera and do a little crazy cold plunge. Well, using my, holy smoke, 70 degrees already. It's just, this thing is just climbing. 60, 60, 68, 20 Celsius. Yeah, Oh my God. Anyway, I'll check that temperature shortly. Let me go see if I can't set up the other camera and set up that. I think I'll use my little shower that I have, and I'll just put it right here on the gazebo. Just give myself a quick little whoosh, and then I'll come in here and warm up. Holy smokes. Gosh, jeepers. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, it's nice and warm in here. I have this down on the ground, but I'll pick it up in a minute. I'm just gonna go get my bathing suit on. I have the the shower, outside shower all hooked up, and the other camera is going, so I'm gonna see me coming in and out. Anyway, wish me luck. Alrighty then, let's check it out. Oh, it's cold. Oh, I brought the towel in case I needed it. Woo! Actually, I don't. Man, that's warm in here. Oh. This is my new personal sauna. Oh, I can't wait for the lake to unfreeze. Man, I'll be jumping in here and whoo-wee. Let's see how hot this gets. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can hang it somewhere. Oh, I don't want it to burn, to catch on fire. Oh, I should have like a little hook in here. I'm surprised it doesn't have like one of these little bags. I thought it was supposed to. I don't know why it doesn't. Unless it's behind me. No. Oh well. God, that's nice. I've always enjoyed going for early swims. As soon as the ice is, has melted just enough to get out there, I've always done it. You've seen other videos on some of my earlier stuff on TikTok, Yo Ho Hog, but also on this channel, Mike Hogan Outdoor Fun on YouTube. Oh man, that is nice. And my outdoor shower worked great. This is awesome. Whew. Oh man. Anyway, I'm gonna do it one more time. This time I'll do it in the other formats, and I'll send it out as a short on TikTok for tonight, and kind of a preview for this, and then I'll come back in and maybe talk a little bit more, and we'll see how warm this gets. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. Yeah, I decided to do another quick one. Put that on TikTok, and I did one where I was outside, and then I just did a quick hello inside, just talking about how nice and hot it is in here. It's unbelievable. Oh, it's just radiating heat. Like it's sweatful in here. The only thing that are cold is my toes a little bit, right? Because of course I'm out in my my Crocs, my swimming shoes. So maybe maybe putting some sort of actually maybe the towel down here or something, or maybe even a fan that blows down. But or a bench, maybe a bench. I don't know. I'm gonna do something, because this is gonna be perfect come as the spring hits more and more, and as soon as the lake starts to thaw out, because usually this time of year it's fairly deep right out front here. I don't have to walk very far, so I could take a nice cold plunge every time I'm here. I'll probably secure this ice tent, and then so that if we have a windy day, nothing happens to it. But it's protected. It's behind these. Oh, I almost touched the pipe. That would have been bad. It's behind the those 3 huge cedars, so it's pretty well protected from the wind, because the wind usually comes this way. Whew. Oh man, that is sweating. You know what I might do is I might even get a pan and get some of those lava rocks, the ones for a thing, and then push, and they get the steam effect, because I'm pretty sure this would be able to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna order those the lava rocks. Well, it's 30 Celsius in here right now, so it's 86 Fahrenheit, and it's still going up. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so cool. Anyway, I'm just gonna sit in here for a few minutes, and then we'll see how high that gets. and that'll be a good, give you a good idea of how hot this can. And it was, I think it's -6 or -7 outside, so it's not super cold, but you know, cold enough. Getting under that that little shower is a little chilly. Anyway, stay tuned. Oh, all right, starting to get almost too hot. It's 102 Fahrenheit in here right now. Oh no, 102, 104. It's almost 40 Celsius. It is. It's 40 Celsius right now. It's 106 degrees in here. Holy smokes! Anyway, that's it for now. Woo! See ya! Alrighty then. Cheers. Bush Light. Oh, that's good beer too. That's funny. There's this guy on TikTok and YouTube. TikTok mostly, I think. Yeah. I'll have to look him up. There's a whole bunch of them that are real characters, but he's into bush and he goes, Bush Light.
Bush. Oh my God, this merch is cold. We got the hunting can paired with the hunting Bush Light You Betcha shirt. We also, that was kind of cool, got the classic Bush Light logo with a little extra flair in it.
Just something I see once in a while. It just makes me laugh. Anyway, this, that sauna, that's a game changer. That just changes everything. My whole life out here just got simple, more simpler. A little bit simpler. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to the spring now. Getting rid of this ice, jumping in, and then going in to the sauna. Instead of sitting by the fire, I used to sit by the fire here and go and sit by the wood stove. It's like instantly, you're just 100+ degrees in there. Anyway, I had to open the door. It was just way too hot in there. And I didn't even need to use the towel. Normally I'm like shivering with the towel and trying to warm up. That was perfect. Oh, anyway, perfect. That's my first beer. I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna watch Survivor. It was on last night, but it was 2 hours. I was getting too tired, so anyway, watch that, Survivor 50. Looking forward to that, and then just hang out for the rest of the day. And then tomorrow I'm gonna work outside. Actually, I'm gonna go to the workshop and do a bunch of work there. Anyway, hopefully this video turns out good. I think it's gonna be a fun one, or it was a fun one for me to do. And I'm looking forward to doing more of these cold plunges and then jumping into the sauna. That's a perfect sauna. With that Vivor tent was on sale. It was like $140 or something like that. And the stove was about the same, but another $140. So less than $300. I have a perfectly functioning sauna. Try to find a sauna for under $5,000. Good luck. Anyway, that's it for now. See ya. Cheers. Oh man, what a day. Just got back from Perth. I played pickleball for a couple hours, which was a blast. And then I got some groceries and anyway, just got back. It's late. It's like 3:30. Almost, yeah, 3:30. So, oh, that's good. That's good. Let me just put that away here. Yeah, so I'm not going to get to the workshop this week. I'll save that for next week. But I figured I'd come to the board. So, where are we at here? Oh yeah, the sauna. Yeah, sauna's done. That sauna's nice. So I guess I can just check that off. I've tapped my trees. So I've got four trees tapped on the property. So that's great. So in the next little while, I'll be collecting sap and then boiling and making some syrup. Obviously next week I gotta get working on the workshop. The other big thing that I did this past week, I've got new windows ordered. So I'm replacing all 8 windows in the cottage. So one of the window companies in Perth came out, did all the measurements, gave me a quote, and I was pretty happy with it. So I'm gonna get her done. Now I haven't done anything else here. At some point I'm gonna get back down in the crawl space, but I'm gonna wait for the snow to all melt. So really the next little bit is workshop and maple syrup, and then I'm gonna work on that ATV snow blower shed. So as soon as the snow's gone and I can put a couple pads down and some 4x4s, I just have a basic structure in mind. I think it's going to work out pretty good. I'm going to try to do it, you know, at a reasonable cost, and I think that should be good. And the rest of the stuff will be done as the weather gets nice. Anyway, that's it for right now. Not sure if I'm going to show anything else today. It might be it for this week. If I do, it might be me sitting out by the fire or something like that. But anyway, for now, that's it. See ya.
Alrighty then, we have a special guest. Hello, pretty girl. Oh, she's looking right at me. She's looking right at me. She's at the bird feeder. Zoom in. She's pretty. I was talking to her the other night. She was eating the cedar. She had her nose up and just eating pieces of the cedar tree. Oh, she's a beaut. Actually, and I saw her actually today as well. Just up the road, and I pulled over and I rolled my window down and I was like, hello, pretty. Hello, pretty. There she is. Oh, yeah. It's a good deer. It's a good deer. Anyway, I'll leave her be. All right. See ya. Alrighty then. There's a second deer. There's 2 deers. There's one there. Oh, and this guy. This girl. 2 girls. Yeah. Oh, hey. I'm going to leave them alone. I think it's just the 2. Well, let me just go back this way. See ya.
Cheers. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. See ya. Thanks for watching. See ya.